Hello friends, Jeff here from House of Heresy and back again with another pack cracking episode. We have finally made it. Dominaria Remastered has arrived. So today we'll be opening up one of these brand new, awesome looking, very exciting, fun-filled Dominaria Remastered collector booster boxes. So should be awesome. Definitely been enjoying all the content that I've been seeing from everybody else that's been opening theirs for the last couple weeks. Looks like a great set. Looks like you're generally going to get some pretty decent stuff. Fairly chock full of the tutors and a lot of the other desirable cards. So we'll see. Could end up getting it out of a box, but that's alright. And as always, trying to find those awesome borderless cards, because that is one of my favorite parts of opening these collector boxes is getting the borderless. So loving the box, like just how holographic and shiny it is. These were printed in Japan, so everybody has also been raving about the actual like physical quality of the cards as well. So that's pretty exciting. Looking forward to seeing that. These ones do have the pull tabs, which is usually a good indication that they were printed in Japan. And you can actually just feel in them; they feel a little bit different. They definitely have. They're a little bit looser on the, like around the cards and stuff. But yeah, so far, like the pack quality looks really nice. I'm not a huge fan of the pull tabs. If I need to, I'll do it, which I might have to because it's already feeling kind of pretty stiff there. Well, I guess we'll give it a go. And I didn't do that good of a job with it. These do open quite nicely though, once you get past that initial point. So, all right, let's plan on getting into it. So the way these ones work with, if you remember the Double Masters 2022 draft packs, they put the rare, essentially the token and then the rares, or in the case of the draft packs, you had a couple foils and then the rares, but in this case you're just same thing, just it's top heavy, so you're rolling straight into the rares. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so we got an elephant. Very first card of this opening for the channel, we got a Windborn Muse borderless foil. Beautiful. It's awesome to see. Put those up there. Then we got the Siege Gang. So for those that don't know, the way that these packs are laid out is, get this here. So first slot after the token is going to be a foil, and it'll either be borderless or retro. Then you have a non-foil borderless followed by a non-foil retro, and then finally a pack foil. So that's kind of the way it's going. So you could have up to two rare mythic borderless or retros there. So we got Arborea, very nice. So all right, we'll put the foil there. I'm gonna put, not really sure how I want to do this. Yeah, we'll just kind of roll with it. So we'll go like this for now. Then you got Arborea the retro, awesome, and Dark Depths, very nice. So that's a pretty cool pull. That is in the pack foil, very nice. Take it. And then you got a couple retro cards. These just look stunning. Like I know the artwork's been done before, but just with the retro blue there, it just looks beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I don't think the camera does it justice, but really nice. So we'll just kind of go through these. Renewed Faith in the retro, Factor Fiction, that's a cool reprinting. When we get into these retro lands, every pack has a foil retro land, just like the collector packs have the foil or have the non-foil retro lands. And then you get into the uncommons and commons of the pack. So cool. All right, so that's the first one. So we'll just try to go a little bit quicker with them. Not doing great with those openings, but once you get it going, it's pretty good. I have no idea if any of the tokens have serious value. I guess we'll wait and see. And this is opening day, or release day, so who knows what any of the values are going to end up being. Woodland Cemetery, very cool. So we got the Checkland cycle in here, and that is in the retro frame. That's beautiful. We'll put the retros there. Maze of Ith, very nice. That is just a gorgeous card. So that is the borderless. I'll take it. Actually, yeah, we'll keep going with that. So we'll put the retros there. And then we'll actually, you know what? I probably should make a spot for the mythics. We'll put the mythics, oops, making a mess here. Put those there. And now we'll need a space for that. So we'll just put the mythics down here. There we go. Sorry, just trying to figure out how I want to do these because they are set up a little bit differently. So there, mythics will be in the center there. All right, we got Sphinx Reclamation in the retro, and then Pyre Zombie. Pyre Zombie will go over there. And then we got Nature's Lore, Lull, and Frantic Search. Very cool. Followed by our Forest, and nothing really of note. There are some interesting uncommons, and I guess commons too. But we'll have to see like how the pull rates end up affecting the overall pricing. It's hard to say at this point. All right, so another elephant. Then we got Worldly Tutor. All right, our first tutor. I actually do want to track the tutors, and that is in the borderless foil. Very nice. So I'm gonna put the tutors down here. All right, Helm of Awakening. Very cool. It's borderless. Sulfuric Vortex and Glory. All right. We got Chain Lightning. That's a gorgeous card. Chainer's Edict. All right. I'm actually going to keep that separate because you know me and my borderless cards. There's only a handful of the commons and uncommon borderless there. Dark Withering, Island, Rada, and that's it. Okay. Very cool. I have to say, like, the quality on these cards and just the foiling, everything just looks gorgeous. Like everything about what they've done with this product, I'm sure it probably has more to do with the production facility in Japan taking the helm, but it looks great. It's really nice. All right, and Absorb as our borderless foil there. Ooh, Urza's Incubator. There's a hot one. That's a great hit. In the borderless, we'll put that with our mythics. Very nice. Got Lieutenant, was that Kirtar? Yeah. Whoa. All right. Well, we got our first one. That is a hit. Look at that. Force of Will. I'm sure these are going to drop in value a bit because of how many are coming out. But man, that is a beautiful card. And great to see. I will take it. I mean, it's definitely not going to go to 0, but they definitely will probably drop from their Double Masters, OG Double Masters high. So great to see. All right, let's go. That is a solid pull there. So overall, I think we're doing pretty well so far. Actually in that pack we had what? Urza's Incubator and Force of Will. We got our first tutor, and then some of the other cards. So we'll try to keep that train rolling. So we got an elephant. Is it Umbilicus? It's kind of cool. Cool looking at least. Absorb in the non-foil borderless. Gauntlet of Power, another mythic, very cool. Clifftop Retreat and the pack foil. Ooh, and Street Wraith in the borderless for our common there. So we'll put that with the common and uncommon borderless. This Icy Manipulator, there's a classic. That's going back to my childhood from Ice Age. Pretty cool to see, new artwork, very. Probably have to throw it in a couple of my decks just because why not? Because it'll be fun. All right, and a counterspell. Yeah, I think it's probably going to really depend on just how much of this product actually ends up in the market. But this is fun. This is a good product. Definitely feels like a Masters style without the Masters price point. So it's pretty awesome. All right, and last pack of the first row. Got Overmaster in the retro foil, followed by Gauntlet of Power and the borderless. That's cool. I don't know if everyone's that keen on the art, but I do think it's kind of neat. It's different. Saproling Symbiosis, which I'm guessing is where those crazy Saproling tokens are coming from. And Crawl Space. Cool. Not too bad. And then we got a Juggernaut. 2 Juggernauts. Tanya, Ship's Caretaker. That's cool. Beautiful island. And yeah. All right, very nice. All right, second half. So we already started out very strong on that one. Didn't get a lot of the tutors, but getting that Force of Will is money right off the bat there. So not going to complain about that one bit. All right, got a Grim Lavamancer in the retro foil. Oversold Cemetery. Borderless, that's cool. Forgotten Ancient. And Opposition. So very neat. Yeah. It's obviously I would like to see more of the borderless than the retro frame for one of my mini projects doing borderless cube. So I want to get copies of all that, and I usually, when there's like a cool set like this, like the master sets, I usually try to collect them all in the foil as well. So Crawl Space in the retro. Ooh, there we go. Second tutor. Enlightened tutor. Very nice. That's good to see. Woodland Cemetery in the retro. And Jester's Cap. There's another classic from my childhood. And pretty awesome artwork. I mean, I'll always be partial to the original because that was just such an iconic card. That was like the hit when I was growing up. We would open Ice Age packs. But the new stuff, both that and the borderless look pretty cool. Thran Golem, Scroll Nest, Frantic Search. And yeah. Cool. So yeah, I would rather get the borderless, but with that said, I do love all the retro art too. This is like the perfect set. I'm not always super keen on the on some of the showcasing or showcase variants that they do in the different standard sets. So, but I love the retro and I love the borderless. So this is like the perfect set for that. Siege Gang Commander for our foil there. Sorry, tokens were going everywhere. We got Chainer, Dimension Master. That's cool. Gamble. There's the. I'm going to put that with the tutors because I consider it one. That's the red tutor there. Woodland Cemetery. And we got a Flame Tongue Kavu and borderless foil. That's cool. Another Juggernaut. It's got a full playset of Juggernauts here. And yeah. All right, last 3 packs here. So yeah, well, I'd love to hear what everyone else's thoughts are. I'm sure that everybody that can get their hands on this and is interested in it is probably opening it tonight or when they get it. So I'd love to hear how everyone else's experiences have been. Anybody end up drafting it? Birds of Paradise, beautiful. Look at that, borderless foil. That is gorgeous. Very nice to see. Wrath of God, that's awesome artwork. I definitely like that that artwork there. I think that's really cool. Got Umbilicus and Denzian of the Deep. All right. And that's the rest of that. So yeah. Love to hear what everyone's thoughts are on it so far. Definitely will be doing this for the next few weeks at least. As these are, I was able to pick up source a couple locally, but most of mine are coming from pre-orders online a while ago, so we're waiting for those to come in to do the next round, but wanted to get at least 1 or 2 in here early on. So we got Windborn Muse, World Gorger Dragon. That's real pretty. I like that artwork. Very nice. That's another mythic. We got Opposition and Wrath of God. The old school there. Very cool. All right, we got Spirit Link, Counterspell, Chain Lightning. Those are all decent retro. All right, last pack here. So yeah, overall this has been a blast. Love this set. Ton of fun here. I definitely have enjoyed like Brothers War and stuff, but this is feeling kind of like all the Double Masters 22 stuff that we opened. Just a fun set to open and experience. All right, Isolated Chapel is our retro rare there. Helm of Awakening, I think that's our second one in the borderless. Ooh, Birds of Paradise in the retro, that is beautiful. Very cool to see. And Forgotten Ancient, it's our pack foil. All right, double high tides. I've been seeing that in some people's videos too, where they have a lot of duplication in the packs themselves, like within each pack. So curious to see if that plays out going forward. All right, so quick recap. On the tutor front, we did get 3. Got Worldly Enlighten and Gamble, so that's cool. Very nice to see. For the Mythics, we did get some spice in there. Actually, the spiciest came out of the same pack. Getting Force of Will and Urza's Incubator together there, but Dark Depths is nice. Gauntlet of Power, definitely going to put that in a couple of my tribal decks there, or monocolored decks. And then, yeah, really cool to see. All right, well, I hope everyone enjoyed that. I know there's been a lot of this already posted from the people that got access to it early, but you're going to be seeing more of this. So if you liked what you saw, please give us a like. It definitely helps out the channel. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. This first video is probably going to go up off cycle, but every week, twice a week, Tuesday and Thursday at a minimum, we got new videos coming out. And then I've started doing non-pack opening videos on Saturdays. So last week I did one of my all-time favorite commander decks. It was a deck tech video for Gruta Doom of Depths, and then there's gonna be another one coming out tomorrow, probably, or if you see this on Saturday, then today. But yeah, so look forward to those, and yeah, as always, throw some comments down there. I know this is like, most people are just getting their hands on it today, so would love to hear what everyone's thoughts are. Real curious to see, like, kind of across the board, the spectrum, like how people are pulling stuff, what it's looking like, if you're getting great pulls, terrible pulls, what the consistency is for that, because I am kind of curious. But I mean, overall, like, I haven't seen too many bad boxes. There's been some packs that have been weak on some of the content creators, but boxes in general seem like they're really solid. Kind of like more so like how cases were for Double Masters 2022. But all right, well, thanks again, and until next time, have a great night.